beautiful in 30 seconds. That's the hairdo difference. That's what a wig can do for you. So whatever your reason is for wanting a wig, perhaps you do have hair loss, perhaps you want to change your color, perhaps you want to try a new haircut or a new style, or maybe you're just trying to simplify your routine and get ready in a snap. That's what we're excited about with our today's special value from Hairdo. This is the first time we've been able to offer you this many different choices with this many different colors, and we're going to show you a whole bunch of them in just a little bit. It's also the very first time that we've been able to collaborate with 4 of our beloved hosts here at QVC to take their styles and give them to you. It was a year in the making, but we've nailed it. Let me show you what we have for our 4 choices. Starting off right here, this is the chic wavy, which is based on Jane Tracy's beautiful haircut. Look at all of those gorgeous layers here. You've got the shorter, you've got the longer with a lot of great volume. Then right here we have the graceful bob from Carolyn Gracie, based off one of her most popular haircuts she's ever had, the one that was most requested from our customers that said, we love Carolyn's hair. How does she get it? How does she get all of that volume at the crown, all of those beautiful layers and those side swept bangs? Then what I'm wearing today, and I'm channeling Miss Mary Beth Rowe, this is our romantic layers with the side sweep of the bang and these beautiful layers which come right about to the clavicle. Look at that, just frames the face beautifully. And then we have the sassy curl, which by the way has been our most popular and will probably sell out first. This is based on Jane Brown's hair. Look at these gorgeous snappy curls and the beautiful face framing right here with some front layers. Now the sassy curl style, oh my word, we are already down to 2 colors, black and medium auburn copper. Now, speaking of colors, why don't you come on over here with me, and I'm gonna show you first, hang on, I'm gonna come right here to show you my before and after, then I'm gonna show you colors, and we're gonna talk value. So as I mentioned, I am channeling Mary Beth Rowe. Here it is. That's how I came in this morning. Sorry, didn't have makeup on yet. And this is what I look like now. Fixing my hair, well, it took 30 seconds. It really did. I bobby pinned my hair up. I put the wig cap on that comes with it. I popped this on. Truth be told, I did trim the bangs a little bit just because I have a small face, and I would recommend that when you get it home just to kind of suit your own style, and voila. Why don't we talk colors? All right, come on over. We have a lot of colors to show you. In fact, it's the most colors we've ever been able to show you. So we'll start right here. This one is the light golden blonde. And for all of the colors that you're about to see, it's for the first 3 wigs I showed you, the chic wavy, the graceful bob, and the romantic layers. Then we have the light beige blonde right here. This one's closest to Mary Beth Rowe's actual hair color. Then we have the light brown, which is here. This is the color that I'm wearing today. Then we have the medium brown gold. So you're getting just a few more highlights. Then we move into the grays, which always sell very, very quickly. This is the dark gray. So if you want the grays, don't miss out on that. Next to that, we have the light gray, which reminds me of the color of hair that my mom has. It's just so beautiful and shiny. Right down here is the dark brown. This is what Sandra wore at midnight. And then we have the medium red ginger. So if you've always wanted to be a sassy redhead, now is your opportunity. And it's hard to keep red in the hair, so that's an easy way to do it. Now, if you want the sassy curl, I think we're sold out of most of these colors, as a matter of fact. Okay, so they're available on wait list, so I'm gonna go through them. But the ones that ship immediately are black and medium auburn copper, and I'll take you through what's what. This right here is the medium brown gold. Oh, that's so pretty. Then we have the medium blonde beige. Okay, those are available on wait list. Dark brown available on wait list. Light brown also available on wait list. Look at those snappy curls. Oh, I just love it. Okay, black is available to ship out right now. That's this one. Dark gray available on wait list. Then we have the black burgundy. This is wait list. I know this was really popular. And then we have the medium auburn copper, which can ship out right now. A 377889 is the item number. A brand new Today Special value from Hairdo with a savings of $30. Normally these wigs would cost about $119, and they will be going up to that on the 13th. But right now you can get them home for $17.80 on Easy Pay with a $30 savings. Let me introduce you to my guest. His name is Frank Campanella. It warms my heart to even say his name because that was the last name of my grandmother, who, if you know anything about me, you know I was so close to her. And Frank, I know I told you that story yesterday, but I feel like I already love you because I loved her so much. And I see you're with your beautiful mom. Welcome in.
I got my mom with me, yes. So we're here. We're going to be presenting you guys some of these styles, which are just great. I'm so excited to present these to everybody.
Well, Frank, I love your story. I love that, you know, you've been a salon owner. You've been doing hair for celebrities for so long. And you know, because you've worked on celebrities, that wigs are a huge Hollywood secret, but not so much a secret anymore because we all get to partake in the fun now.
Absolutely, and social media has shown us that you can change your hair in an instant, and the celebrities are doing it, and there's no reason why our ladies at home shouldn't be able to do it either, especially with the great styles that we have here today.
Okay, now what's Mom's name?
Mom's name is Anna.
Hi, Anna. Good morning. So, Frank, why don't you walk me through which style Anna is wearing right now?
Yeah, so I put on my mom this morning. I'll run through all of them, but the first one I put on this morning is the chic wavy short wig. And this one we're showing in the light golden blonde rooted. And one of the things I wanted you to see is this beautiful wave. This was modeled after Jane Tracy. And so you can see that lovely wave. Jane always has kind of a little edgy look, a little coiffed look. And so we did that with this one. It's beautiful, it's full, you got some softness, and then it tapers out really nicely in through the nape. And what I love about this is you get it with this texture, this wavy texture. But ladies, this is what you need to know. If you want to blow dry this or curl it, you can, or even just brush it out. This is a heat-friendly fiber. That means you can use a blow dryer, you can use a curling iron on it, or a flat iron, and you can smooth it a little bit. You can make it round brushed, and you can even create some more volume, whatever you like. So these are meant to be treated like your own hair. So feel free to do that. You can do that. That's the beauty of these. You know, I mean, even in through here, you can just take a pick comb, you can use a round brush. I love it. And they're very easy to care for. They're not going to react to humidity. They're not going to frizz up. So you can wear them all day comfortably and feel really great in them.
You know, the amount of precision that is in each one of these as far as the cut and style is concerned, it's like you would have to get your stylist on their very best day when they're not hungry, they just had a nap, right? They're having a great day at work to get a style like this, and then you have to go home and be able to actually style it. Let's take a look at some of our models who are here in the studio. We have Jody, who's wearing this as well, and Jody looks absolutely beautiful, and I love your transformation, Jody. How fun.
I know. See, now Jody's wearing it a little smoothed out and a little brushed out. And then you can see that she's got some layers in through the sides, but she's still got that texture that makes Jane Tracy's look really great all the time. That always gives it that little extra edge, keeps it current and up to date. Yeah. Another thing is, look at that color in there. That is the first time we are offering this wonderful blonde with no roots, because we had all you lovely ladies write in and say, you know, I love the blonde, but that root's a little harsh for me. Do you have something without a root? And so we created one, and you're seeing that today on this show with all of these 4 styles for the first time.
Well, and exclusive styles as well. It was a year in the making, working with our beloved hosts, with Jane Tracy, with Carolyn Gracie, Jane Brown, and Mary Beth Rowe to come up with these perfect hairdos for you.
Yes.
We've had over 1.7 million hairdo wigs picked up here at QVC, but this is how you get home the host collection, the first collaboration that we've ever done with hairdo. So, Frank, I'm going to go through all of the choices again because we're already getting very busy on the phone lines. Right here is what you just saw on Anna, Frank's mom, and on Jody. This is based on Jane Tracy's. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. This is the chic wavy. Okay. Then let's move over to Carolyn Gracie's. This is the graceful bob. And Frank, maybe are you going to show us this one next?
I just put it on.
Perfect.
All right. On my mom now.
I'll be right there. Let's go through the next 2 romantic layers, which is what I'm wearing from Mary Beth Rowe. And then the sassy curl, which is mostly available on waitlist because it's been so popular, but we do have 2 colors available to ship out right now in the curl. If you want the black, we have fewer than 400. And in the medium auburn copper, 5 dozen. Holy smokes. This is based on Jane Brown. Look at these snappy, beautiful curls. I love the way it frames the face. Absolutely stunning. All, of course, with the true to life fibers, which makes it look so realistic. So I want to see that graceful bob. Oh, Anna, that's so pretty.
This is the graceful bob. And I mean, what I love about this is she gets that volume into the crown. All my ladies in the salon and just through the years have always said, I can never get that volume in the top.
Yeah.
My hair's so fine and thin. And you can do that with this. It's built in, you get that volume, and then you get this beautiful stacked side. And then you just get this beautiful long fringe into the front. Look how that tapers out so beautifully right there.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
That is really expertly cut. I mean, you girls know when you go to a salon, you might get that, you might not get that when you leave. So.
Well, and then let's say you do get it. It grows out in a week and a half. You know that, right? Look
Exactly.
at Christine. Oh, Christine, it looks beautiful on you. And I like how you pulled that little piece forward and the little piece behind the ear. Perfect.
Yeah, just tucking it behind your ear makes it look so different. So you can wear it a little bit asymmetrically as well. The whole idea is about styling it as you like it. Feel free to trim those bangs. It responds like human hair. It's not, but it does respond like it.
Well, and that's the benefit of having those true to life fibers. So you see that it looks so realistic. You see that it looks great 360 degrees. I don't know about you, Frank, you're a professional. I'm not. But doing the back of my hair always gives me a little bit of anxiety because I've got a pretty big part back there. And this is what makes me feel so confident. I do want to run through colors because this is the most colors that we've ever offered. But real quickly before we do that, take a look at these 3 wigs right here. Chic wavy, graceful bob, and romantic layers. The first set of colors that we see are going to be for these 3 wigs. The next set of colors are going to be for the sassy curl, most of which are on wait list because it's been so popular. So come on over, and if you want to just help me with some descriptive words here, Frank, I'd love for your input on these colors, starting with the light golden blonde.
Yeah, so the light golden blonde is the one we were talking about. It's a beautiful light California blonde. No root in that one.
It's so pretty. Then we have the light beige blonde.
Oh, the light beige blonde is our, the light beige blonde is our non-rooted color.
Right,
Please
right.
excuse me, I got the reverse.
That's okay. So this is non-rooted, and actually, can we just come back to the light golden blonde? Let me just show you that.
Look at those.
That's okay. We'll just come back right here. You can see this one is a little rooted. By rooted, we mean that it has a darker root. So see, when I lift that up, this is what like your natural, well, not your natural, but most people's natural hair would have a root to it like that.
Yes, and it also gives it a little bit more of a contemporary feel to have the root. And if you don't like the root, you want more softness and you're a little bit fairer, go with the light without root.
Perfect. Now, this is the light brown. This is what I'm wearing. This is very similar to my natural hair color, which I haven't seen in umpteen years.
And light brown is like a chestnut, if I were to describe it, like a chestnutty color. Very neutral.
You know, as I'm brushing through this, you can see, like, if the wind were to blow, you're not going to be seeing anything but this beautiful true-to-life fibers. Then we move over to the medium brown gold. Look at all those gorgeous highlights, low lights.
And the medium brown gold is basically the chestnut color with some really nice gold highlighting in there. So you get that multi-dimensional highlighted, low-lighted effect in the medium brown.
I don't even want to tell you, Frank, how much I just spent to get that color hair on my head.
Me too.
I know, that's going to grow out and give me grays. No big deal. Okay, then right here we have the dark gray. The gray colors always go quickly. If you want to pick up a gray one, I suggest you do it in this show and do it quickly. This one is dark gray, which is beautiful. This reminds me of my mother's hair when it was going gray because she had black hair before.
It's a total salt and pepper look. And what I love about it is if you're transitioning, you know, for that point where your hair's dark and you're getting some grays, that's a great color to go into.
That is beautiful. All right, then we have the light gray.
Yes, and the light gray is that sterling platinum-y gray, wonderful fresh color. You know, all the young girls are doing that color now. So it's not just, gray is not an old thing anymore. Gray is very happening right now.
It really is, and honestly, I find that to be one of the most sophisticated colors. Then we have the dark brown here, which is what Sandra wore last night. I thought this looked beautiful on Sandra, very close to her natural color.
Yes, and the dark brown to me is like, I would describe it as an espresso color. It's very rich. You know, all of these colors have 7 to 11 blended shades in them. So it looks like when the sun hits it or you go into any kind of lighting situation, multi-dimensional, like your own hair would be.
It honestly looks like you just did a moisture treatment all the way through the time that we've been quarantining at home.
Yeah, to give you a nice, healthy, shiny hair.
Yeah. All right, then we have the medium red ginger right here. Beautiful.
Yes, it's a beautiful color.